Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, let's talk about the Jhanak series guys. I'll be talking about quite an interesting episode that will be coming up in the Jhanak series pretty very soon. Guys, this episode is quite very interesting, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out what is going to be going down in the Jhanak series this time around. But before I continue to the video guys, if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Tristy saying Jhanak should get punished, and then Dradi says I agree with her. The culprit should be punished. Take her along. Chotan then asks the inspector to investigate, but the inspector says we will do that. Chotan then says just one person said Jhanak tried to burn Ashi. No one else saw that. Then Shiti asks him to shut up and not influence the inspector. Shob and Lau also stops Chotan, and then Bibasha gets Jhanak downstairs. Shiti then says, Inspector, she is Jhanak Raina. Inspector then asks Jhanak her name. Jhanak says Jhanak Raina. He asks, what's your relationship with this family? She then says nothing. He asks Shiti, do you have a relationship with her? Shiti says, far relation, but she doesn't stay in my house. But she is here in my would-be son-in-law's house. It's a complicated case. Anyways, I have told you everything. You have to give me justice. The inspector then says she accused you for burning Ashi to try to kill her. It's an attempt to murder case on you. Tell me. What Dradi tells Jhanak. Shiti then says the police will handle Jhanak now. Then Bablu and Chotan ask Jhanak to answer the police without any fear. Apu then says we all are with you, don't get scared. The inspector then asks Jhanak to say it. Jhanak asks, what shall I say? You didn't ask me anything. You just told your statement. It's wrong and I didn't do anything. Shiti says she is so smart. Tanuja then says we are fed up of her drama. Lau says we have a proof against her. Then Bibasha says we all were there. She tried to kill Ashi as she was getting married. She is a dancer and her feet got burned because of Jhanak. We can't spare Jhanak. While in the other scene, Anirudh was talking to the doctor and the doctor says Ashi thinks someone tried to kill her. She is in trauma and then she thinks she can never dance now. Counseling didn't help. Punish the culprit, then she will get normal. He says, I hope she talks to me. She then says, you can try. Observe if she is reacting on your words or not. We didn't allow the police to meet Ashi. Adru then says, I will handle everything. She says she is ill. Her state of mind isn't fine. You can go and wear sterilized suit. Don't stay there more than 2 minutes. Adru then asks, when will you take the crafting decision? She says today, and then she will have a problem to dance. He says, I will manage all the expenses, thanks, and then he goes. While back to Jhanak saying, the inspector asks, do you accept the crime? Are you responsible for burning Ashi? Jhanak says it was an accident. He says lie. Chotan says you weren't there. How can you say she is lying? Shiti and Chop ask Chotan to shut up. Then the inspector says Shiti gave the statement and we will interrogate at the police station. And Jana then says don't take her. Her career will get stained. While Shiti argues in anger, Dradi then asks Chotan to be quiet. The inspector asks Jhanak to come with them. Then Bibasha and Tanuja says we are with Shiti, punish Jhanak strictly. Shob then says we know to what extent Jhanak can go. Chotan then says but you can't take her like this. The inspector asks, will you teach me my work? We can take her into custody. We will let her go if she is proved innocent. Bablu then asks, what about her mental trauma and insult in the society? How will you repay? The inspector then asks, did anyone ask your advice? Then the constables take Jhanak. Apple says, don't take Jhanak, she didn't do anything. Then Jhanak says, it will happen. What is written in my fate? Don't cry. Bablu says, Anirudh should know about this. We are with Jhanak. While Chotan says, yes, I know you are innocent. Jhanak, don't fall weak. Jhanak then says, don't worry. And then she consoles Apple, while Jhanak is taken away. Rinalini is busy in work, where Chotan comes to meet her. He asks Ramlal to call her and then Ramlan asks him to leave. Rinaldi comes and sees Jota, and then she says, "You got habitual to come without an appointment." He then says, "I had no time, I didn't come to sell books." She then asks, "Why did you come?" "That matter didn't have any consent." He says, "I have self-respect and I didn't come to talk about that matter." She asks Ramlal to make Jotan outside. Then Jotan says, "Stop it, I want your help." She says, "I won't buy books, go now." Ram says, "Come with me," but Jotan scolds Ramlal and asks him to leave. He says, "I have family crisis, I didn't come to sell books." Rinalin then sends Ramlal out, and then Jotan says, "Do me a favor, I will never show my face. You were in marriage and you saw everything." She says yes. Then Ashi is admitted in the hospital. He then says, "The police has arrested Jhanak and you can help me." She asks what? Then he says, "I heard you talking to Jhanak and you can become an eyewitness." She asks, "What proof do I have that I'm telling the truth?" He then says, "You have written record of everything. Did you click a picture or video?" She says no. Then he asks, "Is there no way to save Jhanak?" She says there is a way. Then he says, "Then help me." She says, "I won't help. You use your mind for some good work." He then says, "I never disrespected you. I have no time. If they file FIR, then." She then says, "Stop panicking. Don't you have any recording of that day?" He says no. The video recorder and photographer were there. She then says, "Go to them and take the footage." He says, "Come with me," and then she thinks, "I will do this for Jhanak. She is innocent." She then says, "Okay, I will come." Jordan then says thanks, and then she says, "An innocent girl is in trouble, so I'm doing this for her." He says, "Okay, it will be good if we go out together, else people can misunderstand." And then she says, "Don't say nonsense." Anirudh goes to Ashi and says, "You will dance again and you will go to dance reality show also. I will take you there, I promise. Won't you talk to me? You will become a better dancer and I will punish the culprit. Whoever it is, trust me. I love you, Ashi, and I will always love you." Ashi doesn't react, and then he says something. "Get well soon." He cries and says, "I will not spare the person who did this to you." Guys, it is quite drama going down in the Jhanak series. Now Jhanak is being arrested for what she did not do because Shruti and Ashi are setting her up. And on the other hand, Anirudh is promising Ashi heaven and earth. Guys, what do you have to say about the drama and Chotan trying to fight for Jhanak at this time? Please, what do you have to say about the whole drama that is going down in the Jhanak series currently? Please drop what you think about it on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that will be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.